baseball.
It's baseball. Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good waist pitch, 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. Corey Dickerson is on deck. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jonathan Villar.
Hit sharply toward the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cervelli.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Freeze has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, David Freeze, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Joyce. First offering on its way. Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, David Freeze. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag. Striding in once again, Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he
threw it right past him. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Alex Dickerson.
Curveball that time, not even close. Dickerson, a California-born ball player, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Straley. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz. And they're runners at the corners now. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Freeze is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are.
The batter, number 17. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. This is line to left. And the Pirates are in the hit column. So digging in now, David Freese. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Meanwhile here, here's Mark Reynolds. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball that's short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Joyce. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Here's David Freese to stand in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Freese. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Welcome to ML. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Batting third baseman, Jim Daniels.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. Standing in, Big Daddy Boomer.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Boomer.
From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. To his right, Velasco. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Castro.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate, Garrett Burgess.
Now batting,
Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Burgess.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on it. In now, Big Daddy Boomer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Antonio Dorta. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty to take you deep, but if you greater.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly. Digging in once again, Stephen Castro.
Right fielder, Stephen Castro.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Boomer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box.
Nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Burgess retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Ready once again, Juan Franco. He'll look to... He's running. Heading out towards shallow right. Castro is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Jose Osuna. He flew out. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ron. Now both runners on the move. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Montero has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.